really allow yourself to surrender and to release into the moment. What's great about doing this via Zoom is that, you are within the comfort of your home. And so, again, you can feel free to shut off your video and just really allow yourself to be immersed in the experience. Really allow yourself to have this time for yourself to release anything that's going on for you, any emotions that you might be having that you don't want to have anymore. Um, and we'll be doing the breathing. I'm going to show you how to do the breath in a minute. You'll be doing the breathing with me for 45 minutes. I'll be with you the whole entire time, kind of coaching you on the breath as we go, and also just kind of guiding you through some affirmations and some questions that you may want to ask yourself as things come up. So some things to also expect in terms of the experience. You may, through the breath, get very hot and you may get very cold. That is all due to kind of the changes of CO2 in your body and really the different emotions that are going throughout your body. So you're probably like, what is she talking about? Emotions going throughout my body. And actually, emotions is actually energy in motion. So breath is actually moving that energy in your body. And so it's going to start to have physiological factors and you'll start to feel it. So you could get really hot, you could get really cold, you could have some shaking, you could feel very dizzy. You could have something called tetany, which is when your hands come like this, like your reptile, crocodile hands. Don't worry if that happens. All you need to do is to exhale more deeply, and I will remind you of that throughout the session. It's totally normal, happens all the time, do not worry. If at any point you need to take a break, I just ask that you come back to the breath as quickly as you can. There is a reason why we breathe for 45 minutes, and I'll explain that to you at the end. And I ask if you do have to leave before the end of the session, that you try to leave after we finish the breathing, and you'll know when that is. Whatever questions you guys have, please feel free to put in the chat. Also, if there's anything specific in which you would like me to focus in terms of emotion or healing for you right now, please also let me know. So I want to show you the breath. Just back up for a second. Turn this so you can see. So as you've probably learned over this month, there are many, many, many different types of breathing techniques. There's hundreds and hundreds. And breathing practices have been around for centuries, right? Different native cultures have used breath for many, many, many years in order to heal themselves. And I think breath work is kind of one of the most powerful ways to heal your body yourself. And you will definitely feel it today through this 3-part breath. So the 3-part breath is simply, and feel free to do it with me, you're going to first breathe into your stomach, and then you're going to breathe into your chest, and then you're going to do a big exhale. So it sounds and looks something like this. And I will be with you. Don't worry, I'll be with you doing it. The reason why we're doing it lying down is so in case you do get dizzy, you'll be laying flat and there's nothing to worry about. I will also prompt you if you feel like you need to move your arms around, to shake. There'll be moments for you to have big releases. I am just here as your guide, and you're totally safe with me. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to check the chat and then we're going to get started. Brooklyn, Florida, New York, Barcelona, Toronto. I just moved to the Catskills from Brooklyn. So I lived in Prospect Heights for 11 years and we just moved into our house 2 weeks ago. So I know Brooklyn very well. I also know Toronto very well. And I know Florida pretty well. And Barcelona is one of my favorite cities in the world. I had the most incredible week of my life in Barcelona. So I'm so glad to have you guys here with me. So go ahead and get yourselves comfortable. Again, if you want to grab headphones, feel free. I am going to be streaming music through the computer, so hopefully you'll be able to hear me really well. And I'm going to have a microphone. And all you need to do is lay down. Okay, can everybody hear me okay? Awesome, thanks for the thumbs. Okay, just take a moment to settle in. Let's just take a few nice deep breaths together. Big inhale, breathing in. And another. One more time, big breath. Good. Now I want you to imagine yourself in a beautiful place in nature. Wherever you want that to be. It could be the desert or the forest, the beach or the mountains. Just take a moment to observe what's in this beautiful place in your mind. What do you see? Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? What do you hear? Fully immerse yourself in this beautiful place, in this place of tranquility, feeling connected. And I want you to find a place in this beautiful spot in nature to lay down.
When you looked in the water and saw your reflection, the embers. They drew out a map and they showed you. They drew out a map and they showed you direction. Your sender is far in the east where you
And just allow yourself to feel cradled by the earth,
my love is just a reminder, find your center.
cradled by Mother Nature,
My love is just a reminder, find your center.
feeling supported and loved and comforted.
My love is just a reminder, find your center.
Close your eyes. And set an intention for our time together. Maybe there's something on this beautiful full moon tonight, this amazing eclipse, something you're ready to release. Maybe there's a connection that you want to make. Maybe there's something you need inspiration to create. And what's your intention for our time together? And just allowing yourself to be in this beautiful place, safely here with me, and committing to allow yourself this moment to surrender in order to release. This beautiful gift you're giving yourself in this moment that you're learning how to heal yourself through the power of breath. Amazing. So we're going to start the breath. And I just want you to follow along with me. We'll start slowly. And then as we progress, you can go at your own pace or with the rhythm of the music. It's totally up to you. There's no judgment in healing. However you feel called to heal yourself, you go in that way. Okay, here we go. Breathe in through your belly. Breathe in through your chest. And big exhale. Again, in through your belly. In through your chest. Big exhale. If you feel putting your hand on your belly and one hand on your chest helps with your breathing, feel free to do so. I'll keep you on track for the first few songs. Keep breathing. Good. Making sure with each exhale, you're really letting it out. Good. Keep it up. Keep your shoulders down and your back as flat as you can. Really exhaling, releasing all of that CO2 out of your body. Keep breathing. Good. Making sure you're really activating your stomach, really breathing into your chest. Allowing yourself to surrender. You may start to feel a bit dizzy, or some of the other feelings I explained in the beginning. It's okay, your body knows how to breathe. Breath is life. It's the first thing that our bodies know how to do. And what it's discovering now is the power of that breath and how it can move energy throughout your body. It will adapt. Keep breathing. Breathing it out. What do you need to release? What's coming up for you? Maybe you feel some tingling sensations in your body. Maybe you're a bit cold. It's okay. Just keep breathing. If you need to, you can shake your arms and shake your hands. Maybe turn your head side to side. Your body knows what to do. Keep breathing. Good. Let it out. Guys, we're living in the midst of a pandemic. These are crazy times we're living in. This year has been so intense in so many ways. This is your time. Maybe you've been holding back on feeling certain feelings. This is your time to let it out and just surrender. Keep breathing. Good. Let it out. Let's all take some really big exhales together. Whatever you're feeling, whatever that emotion may be, just let it out in whatever way feels comfortable. It can be a scream. You can say some bad words. You can just take a big lion's roar. Or you can just take a big exhale, whatever feels right for you. There's no judgment here. Let's just do it together. I could use a release too. Here we go. Let it out. Big lion's roar. Ready? Feel it in your body. What does that do for you? So much pressure on ourselves to keep it together. Just allow yourself not to have it all together right now with me. Just allow yourself. Just let it go. Keep breathing. Yes. Good. Start to breathe on your own rhythm. Just keep breathing. You want to keep breathing for a solid 45 minutes for the full release.
I believe
Keep going. You're doing so well. Maybe you're starting to feel some old memories or emotions coming up for you. It's totally natural. What memories do you see? What emotions are you feeling? What is your body trying to tell you? We put so much pressure on ourselves to have it all together, like I said. So much pressure to know all the answers. So much pressure to find meaning. And what if we just allow ourselves to surrender? And just receive. Allow yourself this time to just receive this natural gift that you already have. You are so powerful. Keep breathing. Keeping your shoulders down, your body flat. Again, maybe you need to move your body. It's cool, man. Just move your body. You can move your arms, shake your hands out. All I ask is that you keep breathing.
Smoking through the month of May, thinking about times long ago, and I've been living with the door wide open. You said you never see the doors that needed to be broken open. And one day she left and barely said goodbye. Cupid must have let another arrow fly. And you know that time will fly by when you won't feel so broken. Walking through a cloudy day, and I've been smoking through the month of May, thinking about times long ago, and I've been walking through a cloudy day. Smoking through the month of May, thinking about times so cold, and I've been. Thank you for the scars you earned, and thank you for the lessons earned, and thank you for the love I've learned that helped me become broken open. Walking through a cloudy day, smoking through the month of May, thinking about times long ago, and I've been walking through a cloudy day, smoking through the month of May, thinking about times long ago, and I've been.
Good. You're doing so well. Take a moment to come back to your intention. This might be a good moment to ask the universe what you need to know. Ask your body, what do I need to know? This powerful full moon tonight, feeling a greater connection. Keep breathing. Allow yourself to open, surrender. What do you need to say to yourself? You need to remind yourself. Whatever is coming up for you is your body trying to tell you something. You feeling a stronger connection now to you and to your own power. Maybe it's a connection to source, or maybe even your ancestors. need to learn? What can you let go of? Allow your body to show you and surrender to it. Receive what you need. Release it. Let it flow out of you. You're doing so well. You're breathing in, allowing your breath to fill up your lower three chakras, helping you to feel grounded and connected. In a time when we never lived in a time like this before. We're going to take our second big release together. And this one is about laughter. So I want you to bring up a memory, something that's made you laugh really hard. Maybe it's a joke. Maybe it's something that happened. Bring it up for you. In a few minutes, we're going to laugh really hard. The kind of laugh where you can't breathe. The kind of laugh that's a big release. No judgment here. Your mics are off. All you hear is me laughing, but I encourage you to do this with me. Incredible way to release some of the stress that you've been feeling. Okay, here we go. Time. Okay, it's totally silly. Here we go. Good. Keep breathing.
asleep for way too long, chasing the paper, burning down. Hey, hey,
Good.
they said success would
Just a
come,
few
but one
minutes
more
left of the
zero and I'm
breathing.
still
You're
numb.
doing such a great job.
Hey, but what did I have to show? Not naming problems, no healing. This story's getting low. There's only one thing that we're needing. Love is the strongest medicine I know. Love is the strongest medicine you know. Love is the strongest medicine I know. Love is the strongest medicine. So I get back to my roots, 9 to 5 to find my truth. Hey, hey, do my work inside, find out what my heart prescribes. Hey, hey, 'cause what did I have to show? Not naming problems, no
Good.
healing. This story's getting old. There's only one thing that we're needing. Love is
Keep breathing.
strongest
Just a few more
medicine
minutes.
I know. Love is strongest medicine you know. Love is strongest medicine we grow. Love is strongest medicine. Hey, listen, this love is the strongest sweet medicine that I've learned. So shake off the sickness, let what you built in take you up higher, higher now. 'Cause what do you wanna show? House full of things in your heart half full. Choose what you wanna see, 'cause you are enough, you're everything. Love is the strongest medicine I know.
The
Love
universe loves you.
is the strongest medicine you know. Love is the strongest medicine we grow. Love is the strongest medicine. They try and they try and they try to tell us what we need. Big houses, diamonds, fast rides. But lies on lies on lies. When all we really need are the things money can't buy. Love is the strongest medicine I know. Love is the strongest medicine you know. Love is the strongest medicine we grow. Love is the strongest medicine I know. Love is the strongest medicine you know. Love is the strongest medicine we grow. Love is the strongest medicine.
Good. Now, as you slowly start to bring your breath back to its normal breath, I want you to bring up the younger version of you, that little child within you. Allow that child to come forward. That inner child that's always there, reminding us of the joy of life. We often forget how to feel joy as adults. We always have this inner child inside of us, here to remind us When you bring up your inner child, and I want you to say, I love you. I see you. I'm sorry if I've forgotten. I appreciate you. I'm so happy you're here with me. Maybe ask that younger version of you, what do you need from me? What do I need to do differently? I'm sorry if I've forgotten you. I love you. I want you to take a moment to actually embrace yourself. Wrap your arms around yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Show all of you love. Recognizing how special you are. And I want you to repeat after me, saying it out loud. I love you. I respect you. I love you so much. You're so brave. I am so courageous. I am so worthy. Good. Now you can go ahead and bring your arms down to your side. And we're going to finish with just some deep breaths into our chakras. I want you to take a nice big inhale into your belly, filling up your belly and connecting to your lower 3 chakras. And hold that breath. And exhale. And again, big breath into your belly. And hold. Hold. Big exhale. One more time. Big inhale into your belly. And hold. Grounding yourself, connecting to your intuition, that beautiful space, that womb space. You're we feel our power. Big exhale. Amazing. Now take a big breath in and pull that breath all the way up into your heart chakra. And hold. Feeling that area expand. Big exhale. And again, inhale into your heart chakra and hold. Sending love inward, filling yourself up with that love. Big exhale. One more time. Hold. Sending that energy out into the world. Keep holding. Big exhale. Amazing. Now we're going to move it into our throat. So big inhale into your belly. Big inhale into your heart. And pull that breath up into your throat and hold it. Big exhale. And again, pull that breath up into your throat and hold. A place where we communicate, where we speak our truth, where we share our wisdom, and hold. Big exhale. One more time. Hold. Hold. And with your exhale, acknowledging what you need to say, let it out. And pulling this breath up into your third eye. So inhale through your belly, into your chest, into your throat. Pull that breath all the way up into your third eye, your vision. And hold. Big exhale. And again, big inhale, pulling that breath all the way up into your third eye. And hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Gaining clarity on your intention, on your vision. Your intuition. Big exhale. One more time. All the way up into the third eye and hold. Good. Big exhale. And now we move up to the crown. So bring that breath starting from your belly and pull it all the way up, all of that energy coming up through your throat, through your third eye, all the way to the crown of your head, your connection to source, connecting to that white light. And hold. Hold. Big exhale. And again, big inhale in through your belly. And pulling that breath up through your heart, up through your throat, all the way up through your third eye, into your crown. And hold. Big exhale. And on this last time, when you bring your breath up to your crown, I also want you to imagine that this white light is coming over your body, this feeling of great love and connection. So big inhale. Pull that breath up through your heart, up through your throat, third eye, all the way up to your crown, and hold and allow that white light just to begin coming down over your body. Creating this beautiful ball of light surrounding your body. And a big exhale. And just take a moment to acknowledge how you're feeling. How does your body feel right now? And coming back to that place where we started, that beautiful place in nature, the one you created. That place where you've been supported this whole time by Mother Earth, her healing powers. And taking a moment just to acknowledge your surroundings. And we're going to take a couple of last breaths together. Big inhale. And a nice big exhale. Big inhale. And one more. Good. And when you're ready, you can start to take some small movements. Maybe it's moving your arms or your head side to side. Slowly opening your eyes. Take it really slow. When you're ready, you can move to one side. And I would lie there for a second before sitting up. You might feel a little dizzy. ready, we can all come back together and I can give you some ways in which to ground yourself after the session. Would love to hear about your experience. Also, answer any questions you may have. And in terms of some things to consider doing after this session, so I'm sure you can feel it, the energy kind of moving through your body. Um, you should really do some things to ground yourself. So have a cup of tea, maybe take a bath. Um, if it's not pouring rain outside, like like it is here in New York, I know several of you are in New York, but I would take a walk, get some fresh air. Um, oh, Danny, they want to unmute. um, and yeah, just take a moment to really like center yourself, because what we just did is we moved tons and tons of energy. Um, and what we also released, so I'm going to explain it very quickly, but um, anytime you have a memory or any thought, actually, any thought that comes into your mind, that thought actually creates energy in your body. It creates a signal. And it's then created into a chemical in your body. So what we were also doing is we were releasing chemicals in our body, like dopamine, um, oxytocin, like the natural chemicals that are in your body. And so that's why some of the times you felt really kind of like lightheaded and like a little bit, at least when I have done it, I felt like I have a greater connection to source. I also feel really happy and joyful and loving. So there are some physiological things happening in your body when you're moving the breath. So it is very important that you do something that's grounding you after our session. And we did breathe for quite a while. I also recommend journaling some things that may have come up for you that you may want to think about or consider, especially if this is your first breathwork session where you do the 3-part breath like that. There's often things that you learn about yourself through the experience. Okay. Um, it's amazing what our body can do, right? That our body, the the resistance in the beginning is because your body is like, wait, what's happening? Your breathing rhythm is changing so drastically, right? And it's not used to having all that oxygen and CO2 cycling through your body so quickly. And so it's like, what? And then it's like, oh, wait, I know what this is. She's just breathing. And so then it starts to like become more comfortable. But yes, for the most part, especially if this is the first time you've done it, you'll go through a period of like questioning it, like, what am I doing? How is this going to work? I don't know if I'm doing it right, kind of thing. But your body always knows. And that's what's so powerful about it. And I won't get into it here because I know I only have a few minutes left, but emotions do have certain temperatures associated with them. So like if you think about it, cold feet, giving somebody the cold shoulder, which is a term for like being kind of mean or cold to someone. Cold feet, fear. If you think about when you're hot, like that guy is like fiery hot, or trying to think of one of the things that people say. Um, you know what I'm trying to say? Like there's actual emotions for like anger and frustration that ties to heat, and then sadness and fear that's tied to cold. So those are actually chemicals in your body that are tied to that emotion. So when you start to feel that, it's because you're also releasing some of these chemicals, which is fascinating. Um, the first time I did it, I could not stop my arms from moving. They just wanted to go straight up in the air, which was so bizarre. And I don't know if anyone else experienced that, but they were like, like straight up in the air. And my facilitator was like, yeah, you can put your hands in the air. That's fine. It was really funny. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Yeah. So, oh my goodness, I love that. At the end, I felt like I was vibrating so high, and really almost like I was being elevated by aliens or some high. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt too that first time. had to stop a couple of times because I felt like I was going to pass out, but then I regulated and my arms couldn't stop shaking. All of that is totally normal. And, I always say keep breathing because, your body will naturally kind of want to just go back into its own rhythm, but it's totally fine if you stop for a few moments and just allow yourself to like, kind of recalibrate and then, but just getting back into it. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Amy. That was amazing. What an experience. My whole body was reacting to it, and yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it.
Oh,
Um,
I'm so happy.
Also, we just ended our month on breath, and I'm so happy we did it with you. I feel like we need to be more intentional with our breath, and it's something that we take for granted so often, and not realize that you can you can change your mood with just a deep breath. And so, thank you.
Thank you so much again. It was such a pleasure meeting all of you and experiencing everything with you. And I wish you all very, very well. Okay. Take care,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys. Bye.